Episode 2 of Dragon Age Redemption is called Karn. I actually named all the episodes after the characters mostly, because really it's a character piece more than anything. Dragon Age is such an epic game with like epic scope. There was no way we could do it in a web series. But what I did was I looked at all the BioWare games that I know and love, and just thought about what was it that we could translate from them into a web series format that would kind of lend the flavor of the world. So I created Talus to be, as an actor, I wanted to be able to do something that was different from what I normally do. But also, I love like really cheesy kind of, not cheesy, but romance, fantasy, vampire novels, things like that. So I wanted to take that dynamic and kind of infuse that in her character. So kind of like a strong, kick-ass girl who's in a fantasy world. If you read my Goodreads account, you will see hundreds of those, maybe with oily chests on them. So episode 2 is around more learning about Karn, the amazingly hunky Templar played by Adam Rayner. One of my favorite scenes in the whole series, acting-wise, is the scene where he and I join, I don't want to spoil anything, but the scene right before the end of the episode where we have a conversation. And I feel like it's kind of the meeting of minds where we sort of are on the same plane. I had a great time with him as an actor, professionally. This episode also, you see a Dalish camp. So the Dalish camp was built by Greg Aronowitz and his team. It's definitely the thing that looks most like the game from what we did in the web series. Those wagons were built from scratch based on models, and we had a lot of volunteers actually from our Twitter account come up and help us make those wagons. So it was very cool. Fun fact, Sean Becker, the director of the guild, is one of those fierce warrior elves with the pole. I really love this the scene in the camp and all the design and then the way that Peter Winther, our director, framed that opening shot, and the music that our composer Peace made was so haunting. You really just felt, the scope of what Cerebus has done here. So I really hope you enjoy the episode, and I will see you on the other side.